Hey, what's up everybody? Welcome back to my channel. Welcome if you haven't been here before, which most likely everybody here has not been here before. I am sitting down today to film a skincare video. I have been getting a lot of requests, like inquiries, questions, all that about my skin. A little bit of background about me. If you don't know, I am an esthetician. I'm a licensed skin therapist. So I am not a dermatologist. I cannot recommend medicine. I can't recommend really anything outside of products and just a healthy lifestyle. I'm gonna start out right now with my skincare routine and history. Let's get started. I'm a little bit sensitive. I'm very reactive, so I just turn red at the drop of a hat. I'll like scratch my face once and then it'll turn red and stay like that for like 5 minutes. See? You can see it. I'm gonna put this little headband on. I think I'm gonna do this skincare video in a series. So basically, I'll do my skincare routine now, and I'm probably not gonna walk you guys through it and like showing you. Plus, I think if I'm not doing everything while I'm talking about it, I won't get us sidetracked because I have ADD. For real. The first step to really being able to take care of your skin is understanding your skin. I have oily skin. Sometimes I'm a little bit breakout prone. I can't just do anything no matter what. You know, there's people who just don't break out. I'm not one of those people. I do break out. If something is gonna upset my skin, I'll break out. Just quick backstory. High school, I was breakout prone. I had hormonal breakouts, mostly forehead, chin. If you're a high school girl, high school boy, anything, know that your breakouts are probably hormonal, but you can do a lot to help them still. When you're a teenager, you want to use what your friends are using because they have clear skin and they're just genetically blessed, so congratulations if that's you. I'm sitting down, I've got my products here, which is Dermalogica. The product line is just, I can't say enough about it. Their products are paraben free. They do not have, there's good alcohol and bad alcohol. They do not have the bad alcohol, which would be like isopropyl or ether alcohol. They do have acetyl alcohol, which is just kind of necessary for blending the products. It's not gonna upset your skin, even if you have the most sensitive skin. No artificial fragrances or dyes, so just look them up. Laundry detergent. If you don't use free and clear laundry detergent for at least your pillowcases and your sheets, and you're breaking out and you don't know why, try switching to free and clear. Now that I've kind of dealt with the breakouts, I'm more all about pigmentation, glowing skin but not overly oily, trying to control congestion in the T-zone. Through here, the T-zone is your forehead, your nose, and your chin. And then here I just have some pigmentation, some redness in my skin, which I actually learned in class today could be just from years of using acne products, and then my skin became a little bit more sensitized, which I think definitely makes sense because I used to not be sensitive like this. Something we did in class today I thought would give you a really good visual. Dermalogica has a personalized skin fitness plan sheet that your esthetician will go over with you. So if you can find a Dermalogica salon near you, just go to their website, type in your zip code under the store locator tab, and it will pop up. If you can find one that has like an expert there, which it should tell you, go to that one. Experts are people who have taken about 10 to 15 classes to get them to that level, so they're just a little bit more educated about Dermalogica. If not, still just drop in. It's definitely worth a shot. So they'll give you something that looks like this. If they don't, you can always ask them, say, hey, can we maybe do like a face mapping chart?
Hi, it's me again. Face mapping is free everywhere, and you don't have to get a service to be face mapped.
And they'll probably be like, how do you know about that? But I wouldn't be afraid to ask. It's super important that you communicate with your skin therapist. I have to sneeze. Woo, it's not coming. So on here, you can see this is what the face mapping is. Down here, it says things like breakout activity, comedones, which are blackheads,
dehydration, oiliness, sensitivity, fine lines, pigmentation, deep lines.
and then we go through and we put all of those little symbols. S for sensitivity, I have some by my eyes. I've got fine lines, I've got oiliness, I've got comedones, blackheads on my nose, and then pigmentation on my cheeks. So that's kind of your layout. That way you can just stay organized and focused on your goal. Then on this side, it tells you the product, how it works, how to use it, AM or PM, daily or weekly. But I will go through my regimen, show you the products that I use. So my first step is pre-cleanse. This is super important. It's the first step in the cleansing process. I only do this PM. I don't really think it's necessary to do AM and PM. Some people will argue with me on that, but this is Dermalogica Pre Cleanse Balm. So it's an oil-based makeup remover, kind of pre-cleanser, exactly what it says. But you always want to make sure you're doing a double cleanse in the evening. So using some type of good makeup remover, like this, you rinse that away. You've got a somewhat clean and loosened up canvas. So you can go in with your cleanser, and that can actually clean your skin. So a double cleanse at nighttime is extremely important. Especially for my oily girls, my makeup wearing girls. So I use special cleansing gel. This is the big pump, and I think it's like $59 for this thing, but look how big it is. First of all, this is a facial cleanser. Do you know how much facial cleanser you need? This tells you special cleansing gel, the cleanser, a blueberry sized amount.
You know how many blueberries you can fit in here?
This is good for all skin types, no matter who you are watching this. Are you oily? Are you dry? Are you sensitive? Are you aging? Whatever it is, you can use this face wash. This is good. Go get it. You need it. I love it. Done. I use that morning and night. So like I said, morning, I just use that cleanser. Nighttime, I use the pre-cleanse first, and then I use the cleanser. Sometimes I'll use this clearing skin wash. It has some salicylic acid in there, so if you're breakout prone or you're dealing with acne currently, I would suggest the clearing skin wash. I use this just sometimes if I wear a lot of makeup or if I'm real oily or after the gym or something, but I don't go to the gym, so I don't know what I'm talking about. Next step is exfoliate. One of the most important steps as well, one of the core steps in your routine. You should always be exfoliating weekly. If you're really sensitive, exfoliate a little bit less. If you are really oily, you might need some more routine exfoliation. If you have a scrub, something that you get out, it feels gritty to the touch, you probably want to use that 3-ish times a week, 2 to 4 times a week, I would say. Whatever you feel like works for you. You can over scrub and you can over exfoliate. That can cause more bacteria to spread from your acne. It can cause more inflammation and redness if you have acne. It can cause extreme dryness, dehydration. So it's important to not over exfoliate. If you love exfoliating and you want to exfoliate every single day, go for it. But make sure that you have a really gentle exfoliant. One of the more gentle ones is the Daily Microfoliant, and that is from Dermalogica as well.
Use my coupon code KILLACAM at checkout for 100% off.
This one it has a little bit of salicylic acid in there, a little bit of rice enzyme powder. So even if you're sensitive, you can still use this. It's in very small amounts, the salicylic acid. So it's just enough to break down that congestion and get through that oil and dirt and all that grimy stuff, because it's a powder. This product, when you mix it with a little bit of water, you'll notice it'll be a little bit gritty, almost like a paste. You can work it in, you can scrub for an hour, and you're safe. So I would recommend it. What up? Sometimes to kind of keep my texture at bay, like I said, I just get weird congestion. I will use a glycolic cleanser. So this is from the brand Glow Therapeutics. I think they actually rebranded to be called Glow Skin Beauty. 10% glycolic cleanser. It's good for resurfacing your skin, so it'll kind of diminish the texture, fight through the congestion as well. Also help a little bit with the pigmentation spots and all that. So it effectively deep cleanses acne prone and hyperpigmented skin using glycolic acid. Lightly exfoliates to loosen surface skin cells, uncovering renewed and refined skin. So If that sounds like something that you need, try it out. I would suggest still going with something like this special cleansing gel to kind of alternate between the two. Use this every other day because this could just be too strong, especially if you're not used to glycolic or lactic acid. The last step is also super important. Moisturizing begins with your toner. I use either the multi-active toner from Dermalogica or the Ultra Calming Mist, which is part of their Ultra Calming line. And I just use that because, like I said, sometimes I am sensitive and prone to redness, so that just kind of calms everything down. Toners are normally important because they balance your skin's pH. However, all but like 2 Dermalogica products are already pH balanced. These toners are made more for hydration and keeping the skin supple and moist and smooth, and also helping everything you put on after, meaning a serum, any type of targeted treatment, your moisturizer. You'll need less product, it'll spread around your face better, and it will absorb into your face deeper, therefore creating a better result. Multi-active toner, it's just the big old basic toner, but I love it. So that did not work. So after you give your skin a good spritz, so you pre-cleanse, you cleanse, face is still wet, you're exfoliating, face is still wet, then pat dry. Don't swipe and wipe all the water away. You want some moisture to stay in your skin because it can dry out, and that like tight, dry, almost itchy feeling you feel after cleansing, you're doing it wrong. You don't want to feel that. That means your skin has dried out and your moisturizer is just gonna sit on top of your dry skin. So that's kind of how you can use the toner. Once you pat your skin dry, spritz the toner all over your face. Go straight in with your serum or your moisturizer, whatever. So I right now am using this product. It's new from Dermalogica. It's called the Calm Water Gel.
Hi everybody, just keep in mind that this video is not sponsored. I just really love Dermalogica. Okay, bye.
This is also part of the Ultra Calming line. Oh, great for oily and sensitive clients. It's great for all skin types. But if you use it and you're dry, you're gonna need another moisturizer as well. Even though I'm combination skin, I still use another moisturizer with it. So I either use skin smoothing cream, also from Dermalogica, or I'll use a tinted moisturizer. If it's during the day, I like to use something with a little bit of tint, a little bit of SPF, just to give me that glow, sun protection to help with that pigmentation. So yeah, there's just like a bunch of other little products that aren't part of my core routine, but I want to show you them anyway. Daily Resurfacer. So they all come like this. This isn't like a sample packet. It's basically you tear it open, there's a little finger mitt, just a leave-on exfoliant. So this is really great because it's going to resurface, smooth, brighten the skin. You're always traveling. These are a lifesaver. Also, something I love if I'm feeling extra dry is the Replenish Oil. I also love this for mixing just 1 drop or 2 drops into my foundation to give it a really more glowy, natural look. Sometimes if I'm really red, or if I've just had a peel or microderm or something, or if it's just winter and I'm blowing my nose all the time because I'm sick and I'm irritated and red and dry, I will use the Ultra Calming Concentrate Serum. This is just gonna help reduce redness. I used to have like dermatitis issues right here, and so I would use this on that, just to calm inflammation and the bumpiness of the texture and everything. Finishing off with a primer I love to do, Dermalogica's Hydro Blur Primer. This is just, it's so great for helping your makeup look a lot smoother, your skin look more even if you're not wearing makeup. Just trust me on this. I love it. It's bomb. Oh, a tinted moisturizer I was telling you about. I use Sheer Tint from Dermalogica. Has SPF 20 and I love it. I guess the last thing, I did want to say, I feel like my Clarisonic makes a big difference. So I've gone months using this and then months without using it. I kind of go back and forth, but I definitely do notice a difference when I am using it on a religious basis. So I think just especially for me, because I am oily and all that jazz, I don't know what's like stuck to it. So nasty. Ew. It just really helps clear my pores. I think it's dead. Oh, almost dead. But it just vibrates the bristles vibrate, they don't spin. And I also use like sensitive brushes for it, so you can always change the brush head out, and I use the sensitive ones. I think this one's sensitive, but then also this Radiance brush head is also, I think it should be called sensitive because it's even softer than this one. This is just the Clarisonic Mia Fit. I don't know, I love it. I love to travel with it too. Get your core products down, your pre-cleanse, your cleanse, your exfoliant, and your moisturizer, and then you can build on top of that. So if you have any questions for me, definitely feel free to leave comments in the section below. I'll try to answer as many of them as I can. If you have specific questions about your skin personally, drop them down there. So yeah, just let me know if you have any questions. If you liked this video, if you would like to see more videos like this, you know how I was talking about kind of doing a skin series videos. Let me know if that's something you would like to see, and I hope this video helped you a little bit. Thanks so much for watching, and have a wonderful day.